Zombified.
The monsters are living under your bed, 'cause they are the voices in your head. Zombified by the lies they said, we've become the walking dead. 'Cause everybody's on an edge. Oh no, they'll never let go of something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you. They won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're bumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're dead inside. Goes on and on, let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized. And they won't stop till you're zombified. Shut your mouth and bite your tongue, 'cause you don't wanna piss off anyone. We're traumatized by the damage done. Welcome to America. 'Cause everybody's on an edge. Oh no, they'll never let go of something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you. And they won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're bumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're dead inside. Goes on and on, let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized. And they won't stop till you're
Zombified. Zombified.
Welcome to the BiggOh wrap-up.
hosted by your boy, BiggOh, Hologram, and Midmo's Mart and the rest of the BiggOh family. Grab your beverages and your snacks. And like BiggOh says, if you got it, spark it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Big O Wrap Up episode 23. 23. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know who it is. It is your boy, Big O. And yes, thank you. I'm glad to be here along here with my peoples. And right here is the one they call Hologram. See the green hat? Hooli, what is good, my bro? What's up, Hooli Grim? What's going on, Hooli? How you doing today, Hooli? Oh, Hooli, you're
You are
muted, bro.
muted, sir.
You are muted, sir.
There we go. Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
There he is. There goes Hooli Grim right there.
What's good?
How you doing today,
you doing?
bro? What's good, man?
I'm chilling. It's a nice day out. Well, it was. Looks like the clouds are coming in now, but there was sunshine to be had earlier, so
Yeah, we got
I'm
a
all
little
right.
bit of little bit of a sun going on here for now. You know, crazy night last night, crazy night. And down here below us, y'all know who it is. The host of the Code and Kayfabe, the mid-most smart Jeremy. My bro from the Mo, what is going on with you, man? How was your day?
He's just putting himself over as usual.
I'm just enjoying the golf clap.
He's
pretty good.
Yeah, he's enjoying the golf clap, right? The golf.
Otis, is that
I
a
had it
headset
in
on your head? I see.
Yes, it is. It most definitely. Yes.
No
it is.
shit, man. Well, welcome.
Well, in case you guys did not notice, I have upgraded. So
Everybody notice Otis.
yeah.
Mhm.
Everybody knows me. Everybody notice Otis. You know, but hey, look, this is basically just a little sound test, but we do have a few topics that we definitely want to talk about. I mean, we could talk about AEW. We could go into WWE. It's just like we could talk about Drew McIntyre saying that he has 5 months left on his contract, or 5 weeks or something like that. What they said, 5 weeks.
It's
remaining on
weeks.
his contract.
Yeah.
5 weeks. So
I don't know why everybody's tripping. Becky Lynch don't even have a contract and hers expired, so why are they tripping on Drew?
They're
He's still got 5
they're just
weeks.
playing the fucking fans.
They're letting it.
That's
He's
all they're
letting it go
doing.
all the way, run out, and then they'll start and negotiate from ground zero, and then they'll determine a number and the amount of years and all of that. I don't know why wrestling fans just get fucking bored. I think, bro, they got too much.
And here's another thing that irritated me, and JD pointed this out earlier. Everybody's been like, he's been on 3 different shows, and he's still cutting acceptance speeches. Like, we've got a draft coming up soon.
I don't know if anybody realizes this, but to most of the WWE like Mark fan base, they're still talking about WrestleMania. So of course in that city a week later. So because I was thinking about this last night, and I'm like, if I'm Damian Priest, I kind of feel disrespected because Cody is the SmackDown champion and he's being featured. I know he's also like the face of the company right now. So he is the top guy in the industry, and that goes for AEW. And anybody who want to fight me on that, that's fine.
Nobody can fight you on that. Nobody.
And then I remembered, like, I don't know. I'm sure Damian Priest is okay with it, obviously, but I kind of changed my views. He's kind of gotta be. I'm like, right. I'm like, Cody is literally the top merch seller, the ticket pusher right now, and whether you want to call him a draw or not, he's drawing in the moment for WWE because that's who everybody's paying to see. So,
well, I mean, the way
love him or hate him, it's Cody
Rhodes.
The
way the IWC is being idiots right now is just like, can you guys give him a couple minutes to get his feet wet?
For real, we just had a reset
to get back up to transition all these different
Yeah, we literally
talents
just
to
had a
his
reset
show.
of like 7 years. It's like everybody just chill the fuck
For
out
real.
and breathe for a
Yeah.
second.
Like
He
I
just
get it.
he just
Like
won
we
the
want
title.
him to wrestle. We want stories now. Like instant gratification much? Like for real. Yeah, you're
People want
souring on him already. It just shows how fickle everybody is.
say they
Mhm.
want too much and it's so fast. Let the man enjoy his title for a minute. He's got to go on other shows.
They're
He's
gonna
got to
stretch this out with Cody, just like it's not gonna be for as long as Roman, obviously, but
right.
Well, and even then, they're going to troll the fans as much as they can, to the extent that it doesn't start affecting their fan base weekly. But they're going to troll us a little bit and like, oh, they want this. Well, we're going to give them this week. Fuck it.
Absolutely.
Hmm?
Uh,
Completely.
see the guy that I mentioned to you on Sunday, yeah, tantalizing Tony. He's willing to check you out
Cool.
since he wants to get his name out there. And I seen him your YouTube channel. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Appreciate you, Steve.
Mhm.
Appreciate. Hey, believe it or not, I watched the Steven Richards match earlier.
Well, I mean, we saw Steven Richards the other day on
Halloween Havoc.
Halloween Havoc. Yep, he is part of Raymond's flock. Yeah.
Rob said he's going live in 45 minutes. But yeah, he is going live in 45 minutes for NXT. I'll be there. I'll be there. I mostly want to see this cage match. That's what I'm interested in. But
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm stepping away for just a moment. I'll be right back.
he's always stepping away. He's always
He
stepping.
can't get through
You
nothing
hush it.
without-
The GOC of the IWC Guardian. What's going on, bro? What's going on, Jen? But I'm a little curious to see. Like, I don't think I've ever been this invested into a storyline like I am with the Bloodline with this next chapter.
for real.
I hear people, including JD, was saying Jacob Fatu is going to show up at Backlash. I think it's a prime spot for him to show up. I mean, forgive me for saying I was kind of hoping he would have showed up on Raw last
I thought
night.
it was a better spot for him to show up last night to continue with the momentum of, holy shit, who's coming from the blood? Like, who's going to show up
Yeah,
and who are they attacking next? Type of deal. Kind of like when the Nexus invaded Raw and started just laying everybody to waste, and everybody was like, "What is
yeah.
going on?"
Like
Um,
I was,
I,
I was. That's what I was hoping for too.
is the crowd going to know who the f he is in France?
That's a great question because I know he was at MLW. I don't know if he has Jacob Fatu even been overseas to wrestle.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's wrestled all over the world. Um, I don't know if he specifically wrestled in France. I don't know how much time he spent overseas, but I guess we'll
Yeah,
find out. I would have done it on Monday though, like you said.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, I definitely
But
would
they
have done
obviously
that.
have a plan in place, so we'll just have to, I guess, wait and see. But I'm with you about the investment in the storyline, and I was saying even before WrestleMania, just wait until whatever happens at Mania happens. Then, like everybody thinks everybody thought that was going to be the end of the Bloodline storyline, and I'm like, oh no, like you think the Bloodline story is over? It's just watch, it's about to get better than it's been. Like we were just force fed Roman for the last 3-4 years as champion. Now we get these vicious dudes in the mix, and now we see some inner turmoil. Now the Bloodline story is going to get real good.
Yep.
In my opinion.
I said it.
Otis is kicking his router again.
Yep. I guess
And multiple
Rob is
times.
doing
I said about I
Rob
was
is
going
doing
to change the
NXT.
company.
You're freezing up,
Yeah,
Otis.
He just said
He's back.
I
He
got.
goes.
Yeah, I just he said he sent us all the link. Yeah, he said he sent us all the link. All right. All right, we got it,
I didn't
bro.
hear what you said.
Oh, I was saying about around October of last year, I was preaching to the choir. I said Triple H is going to have this company looking different within a year,
Yeah.
and look, it's already happening.
And Vince going bye-bye is really sticking it to AEW bad, and it's showing big time.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's showing big time. It's like checkers versus chess now at this point.
Yeah, it's day and night difference
That's
compared
fair.
to where it was.
That
Mhm.
is fair. Speaking of
Um,
AEW, I have seen some. I've seen a few little small things on Twitter, and I've even seen a few small things on Facebook as well, just saying that Swerve is probably going to win that title on Sunday.
it's very possible.
And they took a
I
poll.
think so.
They took a poll, and I think it was 83% suggest that Swerve should have the title this Sunday.
And how much
My
This
momentum does
point,
he have going into Sunday?
not enough, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
not
No.
enough. He has a
Um,
little bit, but yeah, definitely not enough. Definitely not
he's
enough.
and they, to their credit, they've tried to work this in a way that builds Swerve as a babyface against Joe. But yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I can say that Swerve is a babyface. He's cheered. Everybody swerves when they drive. So
Yeah,
it's
but no
like,
one's talking about him. No, we should be talking about for the last
yep.
week.
and that's
Mhm.
true.
This
And
this
that's true.
Joe Swerve match is going to be a match of the year contender. Watch these guys beat the shit out of each other, and we've been mocking Tony Khan and voicing our absolute disdain for all things Young Bucks.
Hey, speak for yourself.
I am speaking for myself and a lot of other people.
Okay.
Probably Jen. I know Jen would probably side with me on that.
Yeah. I mean,
Now,
and I've been
go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Because I just got a little
just
small
valid.
comment I want to make. I just got a little small comment I want to make real quick. And
Oh no,
will we hear booing on Sunday for the wrong reasons?
I certainly hope not. Um,
Jesus.
yeah, well, you see, the thing is, if
We're gonna hear
you
CM
don't,
Punk for the wrong reasons,
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
for sure. That's for sure.
which
That
is
is absolutely.
absolutely gonna be cringe. And
Well,
I like CM Punk.
they're not gonna name him by. They're not gonna actually say CM Punk
No, the crowd's
by
gonna
name.
chant CM Punk.
Yeah, but there will be no like verbal acknowledgement of his name whatsoever. It's more or less just like, oh, he who shall not be named. He's more or less Voldemort in this world. In this world,
His name is redacted.
yeah.
I wonder if the crowd chants his name, if AEW will go the WWE route and bleep it out, or make the sound increase the sound, like the add crowd noise in there to cover it, to mask it.
I almost think masking it, or I think masking it,
Brings
or
more attention to it,
completely
right?
censoring it.
Yeah. Yes. I agree.
Yeah, people are going to be crying in that river. That river of an arena. Yeah. I personally think that they don't need to be. Uh, they don't need to censor or bleep it out or pipe in other noise to cover it up. I mean, accept what it is. Y'all are using your best. Y'all are using a draw that isn't even in your company anymore for ratings. And like I say, I've got my criticisms about it, but as much as I love this company, it's just fucking stupid. They,
Get it, Rob. You go live in 30 minutes. We got you.
yeah, we
Who's
got you,
singing?
bro. It wasn't me.
I just
Probably Otis.
I've been
I
thinking
don't see him doing.
I've been thinking
I
about
don't see them doing very much. And if they do, they're just uh they are not accepting what they did. If they bleep it, if they bleep out his name, they're not fully accepting what they did. And it's just like if they went ahead and showed the footage, they went all in metaphorically, figuratively, literally on all of this.
yeah,
So why
no,
not
for real.
just follow through, see it through? It's it. Just
Oh,
do what they're gonna do. There really is no going back on it. It just makes them
who
look even worse if they stop doing like if they discontinue the angle because oh well we mentioned CM Punk when we probably shouldn't have, so let's just stop this. No, it looks worse for them to not see it through at this point.
who do you feel sorry for more in this situation? Talent or Tony Khan?
Who was the
Who?
first option?
The talent.
Oh, the talent.
Oh, the
People that gotta
talent or
go out
Tony
The
there and
talent
Khan?
for
push
sure.
them.
The talent.
Like
Yeah,
people that
talent
go out
first and
there and perform
foremost.
because
TK,
they
you
got
can have.
like they gotta mask all this bullshit that's going on and go out there and give the best damn show that they possibly can, but they got this
Mhm.
this cloud
Yeah.
over their head now. This
Oh
was a
yeah,
week
first and foremost, the
they
talent
played
is
the
the.
video. Yeah, exactly. And like this has been a
Mhm.
week after they played the video. I feel so bad for the talent because now it's like they got to go out there and basically be overlooked because of
Well, and you saw how
That
upset
collision
Cash
show.
and Dax were when they cut that promo right after they aired the footage. They were like, "I don't know why the fuck we're doing any of this." Being paraphrasing, obviously, I don't know why the hell we're doing any of this.
I thought we were
Like
past all this. Like we were having some of
yeah,
the best
really.
shows we've
And
ever
now
done, and now we're back to 8 months ago.
right.
yep. And they said everything that we all,
That was a shoot. That sounded like a shoot from Cash.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I
completely.
think it was. I 100% believe that was a
They
straight
all
shot.
knew it was. They all knew it was coming, and like say, this is a work shoot, obviously. But I
And then
mean, what the way it is,
But
you
it's
got
they
stupid to do a
have no
work
other.
shoot now that CM Punk is gone.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like why couldn't it be a work shoot when he was still fucking
this is
there?
part of the
That would have
reason
been
why
fucking golden TV.
when they show pictures from cell phones at the collision tapings or
And
live or
it's
whatever the fuck
dead.
it is, and there's not even enough people covering the floor, and the wrestlers are coming out to wrestle in front of hundreds of people and not a packed arena, and that's because your
Well,
main
yeah, like
guy,
you're saying,
your two of your top 3 guys said, yeah, we've had a good sample size of what's going on here, and we're going back to where we came from.
I just don't get it, man. It's
yeah,
just like
I don't know.
then somebody
And they
posted a
took a
video.
lot of them fans. They took a lot of the AEW fan base with them back to WWE.
I
They
believe
did.
that. I believe
He,
that.
They certainly did.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think it was the fact that he explained that he wasn't embarrassed at the time for the footage. He was basically like, "Oh shit, this is gonna start a fucking avalanche of nonsense,
He
regardless of
had,
whether
he had
we
the same
have an
look.
angle to it or not." That's where he was coming from.
Yeah. But he had the same look he did during WCW when
Yeah,
it was,
I mean,
doing
yeah,
Might have done it on purpose
he
too.
can talk circles around how he really felt, but
Yeah.
it's that what Hooley said before, secondhand embarrassment. Like
You can see when somebody gets secondhand embarrassment. You can visibly see their body language change. And Tony Schiavone looked when he put his head down and to the side and his hand
yeah.
over his eyes. Like, yeah, part of it was recreating that moment from back in the day during WCW, but it just looked too natural. I mean, it looked too that or Tony Schiavone is like should have been in acting if he's that damn good, but I never thought he was that damn good, so I felt like
Well,
he
I mean,
was
if he's that good, is incredibly underrated because people say he sucks at everything he does at this
I
point.
don't think he sucks, but I don't think he's
No,
the
I don't think
greatest
so either.
of actors, but
Right.
he sold me on
But no,
I'm like, he's very visibly embarrassed, and Taz had this look of like this is cringe.
yeah, he
He had to want to
felt
get
like
away
that
from
go home heat was on it. He was feeling that go home heat himself.
Yeah.
All things considered, the one thing I will say about Tony Schiavone, he does have a way of putting things that puts it more into perspective, although we can see how he may be lying through his teeth with another explanation for what we were seeing. Um, but he did make a comment about how people very much compare AEW to WCW and how anybody who thinks that they are at all similar is not getting the point of what they're putting over. And I'm just sitting here like, you all are booking the very same well, like look at Halloween Havoc and then look at a Dynamite card.
Yeah.
Look at how that shit's put together. They have not necessarily interpromotional, but they have foreign wrestlers coming on in the start of the show to the mid card, and then the luchadors in the middle and women, whatever. But I mean, they showcase very eclectic talent that not many people are familiar with. and that's kind of how WCW was. So that's like very fine comparisons like that is where I believe that it's the same. But I don't know. It really is all up into to interpretation.
I looked at a
You
comparison.
just got no balls.
I looked at a comparison as far as WCW ran by an Eric Bischoff that was young versus a Tony Khan running AEW who was also young. It's kind of similar on the way they're running. Both of them got talent from other places. Both of them dealt with New Japan and other promotions and stuff. It's almost a mirror image between Eric Bischoff and Tony Khan. And I
They're
don't
both
get
similar, not necessarily booking pattern. Well, yeah, it's
yeah,
booking patterns, but financial patterns that they've followed. And whether it was intentional or not, it's like say startup companies usually follow a certain format, and that's what Ted Turner was trying to do, considering he had money and
yeah,
where he was
yeah.
throwing it. It just kind of made sense that that would be the kind of litmus test as to, or like the template, how to format a wrestling show, and that it just seems very cut and dry how AEW has been working it. So I don't know. Like say all up to interpretation.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, I do strongly believe that AEW is going to bounce back from all of this or whatever what they're doing. They're going to bounce back from it. They're going to put on great shows. Especially when MJF comes back, when Kenny comes back, then AEW will be back pretty much right up there, neck and neck with WWE, and that's going to when
I
MJF
mean,
and
one
Kenny
would
come
hope.
back, that's going to make Triple H put on his best
Yes,
shows,
all
and
this is doing is pushing everybody.
it's
All
going
this
to
is
work for
doing
both
is
shows.
pushing the talent and the other companies.
It's going to work for both shows, man, and it's going to be awesome. It's definitely going to be awesome. What you guys you know think about this whole not Alexa Bliss, but Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, that Liv hurt Rhea and stuff. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Like, we
I
all
think
know,
it's a work.
yeah. Oh, you think it's a work?
It
I think
has
it's
to
a work.
be a worked injury. It has to
I
be
think it's a
because
work
there's no
because
way.
I think that there's like the timing of Liv already having T-shirts made and was wearing them on Raw. I think that this totally gives now, like, to me, Liv Morgan is not believable enough to take the title off of Rhea Ripley in a match. So how do you get, when that's who they're clearly going to push right now is Liv Morgan, how do you believably get the title off of Rhea Ripley in a way that suits Liv Morgan but isn't completely goofy in the fact that on Liv Morgan's best day and then some, could she not ever touch Rhea Ripley? It just doesn't look believable to me. So I thought about this and I thought, how convenient. Also, the storyline is that Rhea took Liv Morgan out, so she comes right back, hits her with that crazy chair shot,
Crazy, good lord.
and now all of a sudden Rhea's injured, and now she's going to be out for months. Well, isn't that convenient? So now she vacates the title. We see Finn Balor lose. Dom seems
Yeah,
to be gravitating more and more towards the LWO.
yeah.
I think Priest is going to get fed up with everything, and um, it all just is too convenient. Rhea vacating the title is just too convenient for a number of things to happen to help get Liv over, to help make the implosion of the Judgment Day more believable. Because I think if Rhea Ripley stays, if she's healthy and she keeps the title, yeah, somebody said she was
Uh,
preggo last night in JD's chat,
uh,
but they were trolling,
uh,
I think.
Rolling hard, yeah.
I I'm not going to rule that out, but I mean, at the same time, you never know.
That would be wild if she's preggo.
I
That
That'd
would be
mean,
be
if,
wild.
if so, kudos, but
that'd be the most
but
masterful work
but,
from AEW. Tony's like, "Hey, buddy,
but
buddy,
at this
go
point,
shoot up the club. Go shoot up the club. Get her off TV. Shoot up the club." That's a
no,
fucking
I'm pretty sure he
conspiracy
did that.
right
no
there.
Diddy.
Oh shit!
That's a
No,
conspiracy.
no Diddy.
No Diddy. Oh shit! Did y'all did you not see
No
this?
Diddy. No.
CM Punk has a new T-shirt out.
Finally.
A
About
new T-shirt.
what
Hold
is
on,
it?
hold on.
Oh, it's not
I'll,
gonna.
let me turn this off. I'll turn it off. Oh man. Okay, there we go.
Oh, it's his head on the body now, and it's Drew McIntyre on the gravestone.
Yep.
WrestleMania 40, 2024 to
What goes
20.
around comes around. Okay,
Dude,
so I wanna touch on one little thing since we mentioned Liv Morgan. There was a
yeah.
tweet today from the clown of the day. Hooli saw it, I'm sure.
I haven't really been on Twitter.
This was in
No.
response to Liv Morgan. Oh, the post is not unavailable? What? Oh, never mind. It popped up. The Liv Morgan
Global
post
Star.
19 hours ago. Liv Morgan Revenge Tour. Buckle up, kids.
Wait, he's
It's like
relaunching
3
Global
pictures
Force?
of her.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry, Jeremy. What were
Who?
you saying? Jeff Jarrett is
What about
relaunching Global Force.
Oh, good for him. Good for him. I wish him well.
And no one cares.
No,
All right, let's
just
move on.
the clown of the day posted on a Liv Morgan tweet. Liv Morgan Revenge Tour. Buckle up, kids. Mommy emoji sploosh.
Oh
I want
yes,
mommy
I saw
milkies.
your
Can
I
you be
saw
my
your quote
mommy?
tweet.
I did see
I'll
that.
be your little puppy. I'll do everything for
Awooga.
mommy. Bark, bark,
Wo-
bark. Awooga!
That I
Anything for
cracked it.
you.
Once I got to Awooga, I fucking broke kayfabe, bro.
Oh my god.
It popped me.
I
It pops me good.
I had to post it and no. So I had to say if it'll load. Go back. She is without a doubt attractive. But serious question. Is Liv Morgan really attractive enough to justify simping like this and degrading oneself to this degree? Right now, I'm caught between feeling pity and desire to laugh uncontrollably. Like I was just, what do I do? What do I do? That's so.
That dude is probably sitting there with Cheeto crumbs in his chest hair with no t-shirt on in a diaper.
If you want to check out his, I'll give him some credence because he's a clown. Hashtag yeah revolution at wrestling.
Probably the second coming of John Wayne Gacy.
Damn.
Oh, the clown of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys are caught out. That was funny, Hooli. That was a good one.
Twitter is the greatest free entertainment like there ever has existed, in my opinion. Like Twitter
It's
gets shit
totally
on by
worth
so
it
many
to have
people,
it.
and I'm like, I don't see a lot of the BS that people complain about. I'm not sure why that is, but I get on there and have a ball, man.
Entirely,
It's,
JP. He's probably a virgin.
it's a cesspool, but it is hilarious from time to time. I will admit that. I definitely will admit that. So while we are talking about Liv and Rhea, let's just put it out there. Who should be the new women's world champion? Yes, and yes. I'm holding a gun to both your heads.
I would bring a
Not
new
Liv
woman.
Morgan.
I would bring a new woman into the Judgment Day.
Who? Who? Who?
Who could benefit from that then would obviously, when Rhea comes back, that's an automatic feud waiting to happen. Because then they could play the whole Rhea's jealous and, oh yeah, you tried to replace me that quick when I was gone.
Why don't you just have Liv Morgan claim herself as the new mommy?
Not Bailey, because Bailey is already the
Liv
WWE
Morgan.
Women's Champion.
No,
Bernie.
not
And
Bailey.
Liv Morgan.
Not Bailey,
Liv Morgan is going to get so much heat from Judgment Day anyway for doing what she did. There's no way they're going to let her in. So maybe Tiffany Stratton has a heel turn.
But she's on SmackDown.
Yeah, she's on SmackDown.
Draft's coming up, bro.
Yeah,
the
true.
draft is coming up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just think about it. It's perfect. Give her some direction instead of just being that Barbie doll.
she's too Barbie. That's the thing. She's too Barbie dollish to be.
Well, and that's
Well, the Gother to just have a complete switch like they did with Cora. Is it Cora Jade?
Was it Cora?
yeah. Even then, yeah.
No, Sky Blue. It was Sky Blue.
Heart transformation or something.
Who's the one with Julia
Maybe.
Hart? Who's the girl with Julia Hart?
That's
Sky Blue.
Sky
Blue, and she was the skater girl, and then she all of a sudden became the goth girl. They could do something like that with Tiffany Stratton.
Right.
I mean, you know what, Jen?
Exactly, Jen.
You know what, Jen? I would say I would just give the title to Stratton. Like,
same.
She's going to win Money in the Bank.
Bayley's too face right now. Bayley's too much of a face right now, Guardian.
Bayley's also she's also the WWE Women's Champion, and we're talking about the world title.
Yeah,
Women's world title.
I would give the world title.
I mean, in a different universe, maybe, but
I think she's winning Money in the Bank, Stratton.
Yeah, she's good. She better win Money in the Bank.
That's a very big rub that she probably has already earned. Yeah, I would say that.
She definitely got to win Money in the Bank. I don't see who else, as far as the women, you would give Money in the Bank to. Tiffany Stratton is 100% getting that briefcase. And just like I felt like, and now that they're doing the King and Queen of the Ring, Naomi should win the Queen of the Ring. Gunther should win King of the Ring. I feel like that's a nice step up from the Intercontinental Championship, is give him King of the Ring before he challenges whoever the world champion is.
Mm-hmm.
He needs something to base his challenge on. Like,
we're gonna get trench coat versus trench coat.
Jesus. Trench coat versus trench coat.
It's gonna look like Cody tore his peck off again when Gunther's done with him.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna have he's gonna have two purple pecs.
Gunshots exploding through that in that arena. Like, I can just hear it.
What is going on?
You know, and then like I have no idea who else, as far as women, could be considered as world champ. If it ain't Liv, it's probably Nia Jax. If it ain't Nia Jax,
the push that she's on right now needs to sustain. Like, they need to keep it going, but at a certain point, they need to get her in a more meaningful program. Because I mean,
she did put in the work. She's put in some great work with Rhea and with Becky.
This last part of her run, yeah, hell yeah.
Like, the first couple of months has been good for Nia Jax. I will admit that. So
my tune has changed. Like, I'm not gonna bash on her too much.
So on Nia Jax?
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't mind it. I would not mind it if it's an appropriate.
I mean, I saw her get baptized, and that kind of just snapped a few things.
The problem is when you put a title on someone like Nia, it exposes her.
It's like having overexposing.
It'll do the same thing with Liv Morgan if they put the title on Morgan.
Look what it did with
Liv Morgan. It's going to really show their weaknesses, and it's going to be a shit show.
That's why.
What happened to Liv Morgan?
That's why there's a standard for enhancement talent versus.
I mean, Morgan got better from her NXT days, but I feel like she plateaued. So I guess it remains to be seen now that she's back from injury, how much better she's gotten in her time off. So hopefully we see improvement, because
even then,
mic improvement is not there. The mic improvement's not there.
Bring Roxanne Perez up and put her in that position against Rhea. Eventually,
and Roxanne Perez kind of has that. She kind of looked a little bit more on the goth side the other night. Put her in the Judgment Day.
Yeah,
and because of her, like, the way her attitude already is, she can be like, when Rhea comes back, like, oh, I'm the new girl, right?
Snarky, and like, it's my spot now.
Right? Yeah, totally. That would totally work. That would actually totally work.
I definitely could see that. I can actually see that. Her in that spot.
I had her name on the tip of my tongue whenever you mentioned Cora Jade, and I was like, no, not quite. But no, what's it? Yeah. So
No, I was
Uh,
trying to think of the girl that a girl who was a face that has had a goth turn. I couldn't. I was seeing the girl
yeah,
with Julia Hart. I just couldn't
that's
remember.
the perfect
They all
one.
kind of blend together, and they're all kind of the same gimmick at the end of the day. So I forget all their names, and I get them all confused and
Mhm,
mixed up and jumbled. So
mhm.
Yeah,
Well, like say
I
the one
think
I think
that'd be a good one.
is Corey or not Corey. Roxanne Perez was the last Ring of Honor I think she was
Women,
the first Ring of Honor
the women
women's champion
yeah.
when they initially came out with that title, and then Carrie Silken had to sell the company, and TK bought it.
Mhm.
So that's just kind of, and in that meantime, Roxanne Perez started with her PC training. So
and
um,
WWE has always seemed to have a decent working relationship with ex Ring of Honor talent. They always bring in guys that
yeah,
were former Ring of Honor, like OG Ring of Honor, not TK Ring of
mhm.
Honor, but OG Ring of Honor.
Yeah, true. What do you? How do you guys feel about Lyra Valkyria?
I really can't stand her name.
Uh, it's like
I know.
say like what Huli said, her name is just it's not necessarily that easy. Like Lyra Valkyria, or yeah, there's just too many syllables.
It's
And
too it's too much. Like she came into NXT as soon as Taya Valkyrie left, and it was like, let's just add a few letters onto Taya Valkyrie's name.
right.
Damn, that's a great
Well,
assumption.
and even then she was uh Frankie Monet
Hmm.
in NXT. So I mean, regardless, yeah, they probably there was somebody in creative that really liked that name. So at least like Taya Valkyrie's, or at least the Valkyrie part of her name. I don't know. You can just imagine. Um,
I like the name Taya Valkyrie. I just Lyra
mhm.
Valkyria is
I like the name Taya Valkyrie mostly, but I mean that woman needs to have a little bit better showcase than what she's been offered lately.
Oh yeah, for real, for real. Man, I appreciate everybody for being here. Everybody that's on X, everybody here on YouTube, all my Twitch followers, man. If you are on Twitch, make sure you go follow me, BiggOh8701, BiggOh 8701. Hit that follow button, man. I'm getting close to being affiliated on Twitch, so there's that. And I appreciate you guys over there in the Twitch world. Everybody over here in the Twitter world, aka the X world. Please go ahead and hit that follow. Let's go ahead and raise those followers up, if you will. And I appreciate you guys as well. And of course, over here on the YouTube, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, bell for all notifications, and share to keep your people aware so you do not miss when I do go live. And make sure you go subscribe to my boy Hulu Graham and of course Midmost Smart with the Code and Kayfabe coming pretty soon. Also, I know my bro in the Baltimore is gonna go live here really soon. He's gonna do NXT here in about the next 10 minutes. Go
How
follow
dare
my boy.
we poach any of his viewers? How dare we?
not. How dare he
Follow my
poach
boy
our viewers?
Huh?
Right,
You got it all backwards.
right. Well, I mean, Otis did do this impromptu. He just kind of like pulled it out of his ass, and then everybody showed up. But
Yeah.
nonetheless,
I appreciate you guys, man. We got like 30 people up in here right now.
oh shit.
Appreciate all 30 people that's watching right now. Love you guys.
I did go into JD's chat and say that we were live over here.
Oh,
Oh, you
sweet.
did?
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
Right on. Good shit.
But appreciate you guys.
Speaking of,
If you're
okay,
TSP,
so
if you're TSP, if you're OTS, if you're part of the Bebe crew, man, this is where you should be. But JD is going live with TNT, so and I definitely am curious to see who his temporary co-host is going to be today. So I will
I
be.
already told you, bro.
Well, you said Ango, but I know it was just up for discussion. I didn't know if it was confirmed 100%.
Everybody's saying Ango. Like that, he sent him a DM earlier, and he said, "Grab your popcorn." So
So yeah,
that's where I'm sitting.
and if that's that's why. Oh, you gonna sit in the front, huh? You gonna sit in the
I,
front of the bar today?
I, bro, I'm already seated. I'm doing this thing from. You should see the little setup I got.
Wait, hold on. Is that Rage at the bar behind you? Huh? Is she
I,
drinking? Rage?
dude, I don't even want to talk. I had to ignore her. I had to
Oh, we
ignore her.
love you, Rage. We love
She's
you, Rage.
already screaming.
But make
Anyway,
sure you guys go follow JD, man. Make sure you go follow Jesse. Send him some prayer emojis. Uh, just ask him how his day is going. How's everything, man? Just check up on our fellow shot.
Chi-Town Smart, Jesse. Otis is breaking up.
Wait for Otis to catch up.
Yeah.
And I mean, hey, hold up. Wait a minute. Give me a
Yep.
second.
There he goes.
Oh shit.
You got it. Yep.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying not to knock this modem over. I have it up on this little table, but this little
I'd
damn
have to do
table
some
has only
rearranging
like
there, Otis.
a little bit of life. Yeah, I'm gonna work on it probably in the next week or so. I'm gonna do some switching around and stuff to make it better. So it's all good. Hey, I got long legs on this short ass damn table. All right. Being 6'5" is difficult around my areas. Okay. You got every little short old lady and little 4'11" lady. Sir, can you please get that for me from the top? Like, no, get a step ladder. Please. I'm trying to move on with
So
myself. Like, damn.
rude.
You're 6'5"?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
6'5".
tall.
I didn't know you was taller than me. I thought you look short as hell. Not gonna lie.
That's why they call me Big O, baby. So,
So
is there is there anything else you
That's what
guys
she
want to
said.
talk about before we shoot up out of here? That's what she said.
Um, I did want to actually ask you guys. I have two things. I wanted to ask you guys what you think. Apparently, Vince McMahon, after he has a certain length of non-compete clause with TKO, but there are actual reports and real speculation that he could start a new wrestling company.
Yeah.
That
Um,
for real.
like,
I'm
yeah,
only saying this because it's
exactly.
that startling. Like he really thinks people are gonna watch.
McMahon starting another company.
I think he's gonna. If I was McMahon, I don't think he doesn't. He had visions of taking his father's company and turning it into what we got for WrestleMania 1. That was Vince's vision. Then he took that and wanted to expand on that and make it a global yearly production,
Yes.
which is where we're at today 40 years later. I don't think Vince ever gave a single solitary fuck enough about professional wrestling itself to want to start up another professional wrestling company. But if he did, I would strongly suggest that he wait until the finality of the allegations that he's under come to a conclusion and find out how much money he's got left over after that fiasco plays its course. Not to
As
mention,
it
I don't think he's going to do jail time, but he could. We don't know how it's going to play out. So there's a whole bunch of factors that have to be decided first. Again, wrestling fans have way too much time on their hands and they're bored as fuck. So whoever put that story out is cuckoo for Cocoa
well,
Puffs.
after he offloads his 8 million remaining shares of TKO stock, he will have a net worth of 2.2 billion. And regardless, yeah, he's going to have to shell out quite a bit in these settlements if and when they come. But like say that still leaves a lot of money to play with, and for startup costs, paying your staff, get talent, all that stuff. Like you can do a lot with 1.5 billion. Not like, and there's no telling how much he's going to pay out in these settlements, if anything. But um, just
If I
that
was
it,
Vince, I would
yeah,
take that money and I would buy a professional sports team.
yeah. I honestly maybe buy the UFL or buy a soccer team and compete with TK.
That's what I was
I
gonna
don't know
say.
if you want to stay in the game.
That's what I was gonna say.
Um,
A soccer. Hell, go invest in NASCAR if you want to.
It was just startling to see all that. What's up, Phil? It was just startling to hear that news
Yo,
that like
Phil.
there are literal reports that
I got Phil.
he very well could start one. What's up, boy? That just go right on,
If
man.
I mean,
Welcome here.
I said it. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. Curiosity killed the cat, but I know there's going to people who's
Mhm.
going to at least give it a glance. They're going to give it
Right.
one look to see who goes there and what and how Vince is going to run this. Is it going to be similar to WWE? Obviously, it's going to be a little bit. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit different.
Mm.
Sidro,
I
what's
have
going
one
on,
last thing.
Sidro?
I know Rob is getting ready to go live. I want to say this one last thing. I have a single ticket open for AEW Dynasty for anybody in the St. Louis, in or around the St. Louis area who is available. Um, I
Hey,
am
Phil,
selling
you want
it
to go to
at
Dynasty,
way
Phil?
under market value, but I at least need my money back. So anything from 100 to 150, anybody in our community or the OTS community, I will give a serious discount for. But other than that, like say, well, like I'm trying to get it to somebody who will definitely enjoy it versus somebody who's just going to scalp it. So,
Yeah.
and even then, it's all digital. So I'm not really sure how that will work out, but it's a guaranteed seat in a good spot. It's lower level, section 104. As I think it's
Oh my
row
goodness, you
N,
guys are
right in the
crazy.
middle. So
You guys are crazy.
anyway,
We got
my
Rob. Rob
DMs are
is lying
open.
right
My
now. Go
DMs are
ahead. Go ahead.
open. My DMs are open if you're actually interested. If not, don't waste your time. Like a serious inquiries only at Midmost Mark at on X.
Rob is officially live right now, and so
All
is
right.
Rage. So you guys make
They're
sure you
poachers.
have yeah. Yeah. Hey, look, I said it the other day too.
They're
NXT is
poachers. Rage goes live every
actual
15 minutes.
Rage, she be on her game. She be on her game and stuff, but I enjoy myself when I'm over there with our fellow beloved sister in the OTS family, Raging Girl Gaming. Y'all make sure y'all go
Shout out to
subscribe to her.
Rage.
Yep. Shout out Rage. Rage trolling.
Apparently Rob got him a new little bit of a new opening right now.
Oh shit.
Well, he should have waited to go live till everybody could have gone over there and watched.
Well, it's just the background. That's what it is. He got a new background put up, so it's all good.
Oh, finally. Oh, he's got a background finally.
Yeah. See, everybody's upgrading. Everybody is
I told
upgrading.
y'all. I
I'm
didn't know
not.
if anybody was
I
really going to
haven't
be
upgraded
ready.
shit.
Well, Huli, you just do you. We love you for who you are. You don't have to be nothing else that you don't want to be.
I wish
Sidro
I had
said
a microphone.
he did it for
Do
the WAP.
what?
He said he did it for the WAP. Man, I appreciate it.
For the
Phil,
walk.
Phil, we're gonna have to get you on the show, bro. We're gonna have to get you on the show. You can share your WrestleMania experience with everybody. I saw you go out there and do the Cody Rhodes entrance at the WWE World, man.
Oh, he did that? I haven't seen that yet.
He did it. He posted it up. He posted
I've
it. It
seen a
was
bunch of his WrestleMania stuff on TikTok, but I haven't seen that one where he did the intro.
y'all make sure y'all go follow the GOC of the IWC, man. Y'all make sure
Yeah, speaking of
y'all go
Guardian, he
follow
had an
Guardian.
awesome phone call. There's a video he did last night with Mario Mancini, or I think it was Mario Mancini,
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah,
one of his other friends. But no, they had an awesome conversation. It kind of went wrestling to politics to current events, stuff like that. But no, very good stuff. Anybody should check out his channel for his content for sure.
Yes, make sure you go follow the GOC of the IWC. And also, make sure you guys go
Who's you got?
holler at our
Mail
boy
keeps
Phil.
pinging.
Oh, that's my notification. JD is getting ready to go live in 30 minutes.
You gotta mute them.
Shit, hell, let's see. Notification sound muted.
Thank you.
There. All right, but yeah, hey, here you go, Hooli. Here you go, Hooli.
Oh, thank you, Phil. Appreciate you.
Right
Yeah,
on.
yeah, I'll check it out.
He
Sweet.
said he'll send to you. Oh, Sid, you go. Hey, if that's what you want to do, go for it.
Well, no. He's the jester. He's the community jester. He's making jokes, obviously.
Nah, Sidro, man, we love you, bro, man. Appreciate you for being here, man. I appreciate every single body that's here, everybody that's on X, everybody that's on YouTube, everybody that's on Twitter. I appreciate you guys for being Twitch. I appreciate you guys for being here, man. We're about to get out of here. Rob is live. JD goes live in 30 minutes. Rage is live right now. I'm pretty sure Phil is gonna go live soon. Hell, Sidro may go
Community's on
live.
fire.
Sidro may go live. The Code and Kayfabe might have his first episode out on Thursday with the preview and predictions to Dynasty.
This motherfucker.
Hey,
You know
ain't no-
what?
hey,
You know
it's no
what?
use
Y'all
for
can
me to-
blame this. Nah, it's gonna get pushed back a week.
Oh, he's gonna do the Dynasty.
Why would you
prediction.
push it back and do a show after the pay-per-view when you get better numbers
Oh, I
going
know.
into the pay-per-view?
He's ribbing me. He's
Hey,
ribbing me. He's
Hey,
ribbing me.
there was no
So-
long-term booking in this plan, okay? It just okay.
We're gonna get the LTB going, man. But I just want people to prepare for Thursday, man, because I'll be on the show as well. All right, that's right.
Yeah.
The prediction show is coming, so you guys better lock in. Go subscribe to the Midmo Smart right goddamn now. Hit that bell for all notifications for your boy, and we'll see you guys on Thursday. That's why we're doing the big old wrap up episode now, because Thursday I'm leaving Thursday for my bro on his debut. So yeah, we're gonna get it in. we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get it in and get this business going on, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got a PS5. KTO Legend Killer. That's I'll just have to I'll DM it to you, Steve. I'll
All right,
DM it to
y'all.
you.
I think Rob is getting a little off put that nobody is in his chat.
Hold
Well,
on,
like I said,
hold on, wait, hold on.
patience, young grasshopper.
Hold on.
Right.
hold on.
It's like we'll be there shortly, Rob. Oh goodness.
What's the number say?
Yeah.
He got
There's 5 people in there.
yeah.
He's got people in there. He can
He's
kick
got
my
people
ass.
in there. I'm sure Jen and stuff is over there. So
Everybody's just hanging out here.
go subscribe to the bro, man. Hey, we about to get up out of here, man. Hey, let me know how you guys think I sound and everything. Do I sound better versus from when I didn't have all this and stuff like that, or was I better before versus now? So let me know what you guys think, whatever. But I appreciate you guys thank you. I appreciate everybody for being here, man. I want to thank my bro Hooligram for being here on such a short notice. I also want to thank the bro from the Mo, the Code and Kayfabe coming. Y'all better go subscribe. Make sure. But we're gonna be up out of here, guys. It's your boy Big O. We're heading over to Rob's place, the other side of the resort. Make sure you guys be there. We're out of here. Deuces.
AEW sucks.